Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I am Radar.
I'm Special K, and tonight we have something very special.
Very special.
We have Eagle Rare. If you don't know what Eagle Rare is, it's made by the Buffalo Trace Distilling Company. It's essentially older Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. Well, it could be older. It's aged higher up in the rick house where the temperature. Lower down in the rick house where the temperature changes less. And so it has to stick around a little bit longer to get the complicated flavor, the complex flavors.
Now, this stuff's pretty hard to find. I found this in Indiana, out of all places.
In Indiana?
Yes.
I
found my Kentucky bourbon in Indiana.
Distribute pretty widely.
We're gonna go. This is a
just
pint.
A little bit.
This is a pint. I didn't know they made this in pints.
I mean, I'll be honest. I've never seen it in a pint or a fifth or any size out in the wild.
This was $20 for a pint. Just terrible. I paid more.
As for color, it is sort of a dark amber. It is a bourbon color.
I've been dying for some bourbon all night. We've been having crap.
Oh, we've had so much disappointing alcohol.
That's what they like to see. They like to see us drink shit. Now we get to drink something delicious.
The sweetness of this is not super high, but it's
very
cut
smooth.
It's cutting through the alcohol.
Nice vanilla notes. Yeah, very smooth, nice vanilla notes.
I have had Eagle Rare 2 other times, and it's been an experience both times.
Shall we?
Yep.
Very smooth. A little bit of vanilla on the back end. It's woody, but it's not too woody. A lot of when you get to some older bourbons, and this is like a minimum of a 10-year. When you get some of the older bourbons, sometimes it's so woody it's almost off-putting.
Yep. This has started to turn a little bit spicy.
So you get a little bit of it's almost musty. In the heavier ones, you don't get this. It's like you might get a tinge of it, but it's very, very good, very smooth. What do you think, Radar?
Everybody ought to have a bottle of something like this.
I think if
available to them.
When I get mine, we move into our new house, I'm gonna have a small bar upstairs, and and I think I'm gonna have this will be my high end.
That'll be on the top shelf.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there are higher end, like they have their Taylor collection. They have higher end bourbons, but I think for the money,
if you want to really get into their high end bourbons, the Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah.
The $1,600 bottles.
Now this specific bourbon, I would actually prefer to drink this one straight, or maybe on the rocks, or maybe with a splash of like lemonade or something. Now, before people start complaining that we're mixing this, it does say clearly right here on the bottle, it goes great for Manhattans or whiskey sours. Mixes well with
whiskey sours. I don't know if I would use this in a whiskey sour.
It says right there on the bottle.
Well, I'd use it for a whiskey sour over a Manhattan, maybe.
Yeah, it says right there on the bottle. It's good over ice, mixed with soda, or drink neat. That's what it says. So, we are going to try this mixed as well.
Just a little bit of water.
Because it's Kentucky, we are going to be mixing with L8, which is a soda made right here in Kentucky. Very, very good. It's like a ginger ale with a hint of citrus.
Yep, just a little bit of citrus juice.
Now we need to rate this straight first before we get into the mix. So, Radar.
Okay.
$20 a bottle, which would put it at $40-ish for a fifth. Honestly, it's not that bad.
I have paid more than that for single barrel whiskey before, and it's been not good.
That's close to Woodford prices, slightly more.
Yeah.
But I think this is better than Woodford.
It's hotter than Woodford for sure.
I don't think it's hotter than Woodford.
I think you can feel it on your teeth.
I think Woodford's hotter than this.
You can feel it still on your teeth.
Maybe we'll have to do a comparison.
Neat, but
this in Woodford, I think we should.
I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we could.
If you guys want to see us compare this with Woodford or any other kind of bourbons, we will certainly do it.
I think I've got to give this an 8 straight. Very nice. The mustiness, the sweetness, it works for me.
I'm going to go ahead and give this bad boy a I'm with the 9 on this one.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, price and distribution's a big issue, but even then, I don't mind. I don't mind paying it that much for it.
I think
it's not that bad.
I think at that point it depends on batch.
Availability is really hard. Like it's
That's
really
very true,
difficult to
yeah.
get hold of. So let's go and try it mixed. Again, this is when I would prefer straight, but for the folks out there who like their stuff mixed,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking your whiskey a little bit mixed with
man, that
things.
is good.
It is really good.
It's better than I expected. All you get, there's no burn. All you get is a tiny bit of vanilla. You get the ginger ale, but you also get a lot of oakiness through there. You get a lot of woodiness, and it's really, really good. I think that's a 9.5 for mixer.
There's some sort of there's a flavor in this that I can't put my finger on. It's sharp.
Is it delicious?
It is. It's not
Is it
bad. I like it.
umami?
No, it is not. I like the flavor. It's kind of sharp. There's a
Now this would be a good smuggling bottle too. Look at that shape.
I don't know about what you're talking about right now. I don't think I like it.
I think you know what he's talking about.
You know, you got the ease.
I mean, officially,
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. This is really good. I don't know if as a mixer, I think I'll give it an 8. I think I'll give it an 8 as a mixer.
I just brought this out because I wanted to see the color difference. This is slightly darker. Eagle Rare.
Well, this is a wider bottle too,
Yeah,
so I
but
bet you
I
if
mean-
you compared them in the same size bottle, this would be much darker.
Probably. What'd you give it?
An 8.
Same.
Yeah. I have to give it an 8.
I think it's slightly
still
better.
it's still good.
I mean, I think I still would prefer it with maybe an ice cube or so. One ice cube, or maybe like a couple drops of water, or maybe even like a lemon wedge or something. But
A little bit of ice wouldn't hurt.
I like-
Lemon peel.
you know, I do enjoy whiskey sours a lot, though.
Yeah.
I never thought that. I don't know if I'd feel okay making a whiskey sour.
we would
out
have
of
to get
this.
some. We would have to get some good sours mixed. It wouldn't be the stuff that
Or
we
you
have
just make
now.
it yourself. Lemon and lime juice. It's not very hard.
Sounds like an awful lot of work to me.
Lemon and lime juice. That's all it is. And sugar.
Ooh, you know what we need? We
Water.
need some decent cherry bitters.
Yeah. We should hook up with one of them there mixer companies. But I
They
think
won't talk to us,
I think
don't
I'd feel a little bit better making a whiskey sour at a Buffalo Trace than I would Eagle Rare, just because Buffalo Trace is, at least here we
I
can
think
get it
Buffalo
pretty.
Trace is a pretty good baseline bourbon.
I agree. It's pretty readily available here in Kentucky, but from what I hear from some of our folks further down south, they have a much harder time finding it.
Really? I mean,
We can go to any liquor bar and they have hundreds of bottles.
well, it
so-
is made around here. That makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah. But highly recommend Eagle Rare if you haven't had it before. I would definitely go out and pick a bottle up. If you can't find it, if you can find it, get you at least fifth.
Sure.
Keep it in your collection. That's
If they
top
happen
shelf
to have
bourbon.
it, if they happen to have it at the bar that you're at, go ahead and
Yeah,
get you a
if you're
little
not- if-
bit.
yeah, if you
Maybe a
think you're-
glass of ice water with
If
it.
you're thinking you're not ready for a whole a fifth, pay $15 for one drink because that's probably what it would be at
Hey,
a bar.
you're really probably looking at about $8
Probably more than that.
ish.
Pay $8 for a Buffalo Trace. Probably pay 10 to 12.
Bars are so expensive.
If they have it.
So expensive.
If they have it.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's our episode. There's something you'd like to see on the channel. You can leave a comment down there. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for
Thanks for watching.